Hello friends. If my lips look very dark and I'm talking weird, it's because I've used Twilight Princess from Sushi Glow from my last video I just did, so take a look at that. I like it a lot. It smells really nice. It's nice. I have my very first Witch's Moon box. I haven't gotten any boxes from them before. This is the box. So they have Witch's Roots, Witch's Moon, Witch's Bounty. They also have like a quarterly box that they do, and they also have a shop, a moon shop, I think, or something like that. I'll link all that stuff, their website and everything down below. But since I am not going to be getting Witch Casket and Witch Box after this next one, I wanted to fill in with something else. This box is like $55. If you're shipping within the US, I think it's just like straight $55. No shipping additionally, but the other two boxes come out to about 50 bucks each because of the shipping. Chose this one because it's kind of in the middle. The Witch's Roots seems like there's, a lot of herbs and stuff that I don't necessarily need because I'm full up on herbs right now. I need to be using them more. So anyways, let's get into this box and see what we get. That's kind of cool. So it does have, I'll show you another box that is not easy to get out. Inside is Moon, it says here, which is beautiful. These must be the witch's runes on the front, these around. And then we have them on the sides too. That's cool. I like that. And I can smell cardboard and something else. Open it up together. Okay, ooh, there's lots of paperworky stuff in there, which is nice. Let's see what we got. So we have this whole thing here. Wheel of Life. Pause it and read it if you want. So I'm assuming this is our spoilers. So I think I'm going to leave that until later. And we have Dear Subscriber. There's that beautiful little note in there. Some other stuff. This is gypsum, looks like. Okay, so it's about gypsum. And then we have Sacred Devotion, creating the sacred through acts of devotion. And I think this is this is the Persephone box, which I really wanted to get because I have been studying Persephone and went to a Persephone workshop, which was interesting. Not really my bag, but it was a very good information. And then we have Persephone. Ooh, I love how they did Persephone in this one. That is gorgeous, but that right there, I love that so much. So many of the goddesses are depicted as these kind of Eurocentric looking women, light-skinned, light hair, or even dark hair, but it's always usually straight or kind of this flowy hair. And if we all know anything about humans and history, that isn't really where these goddesses, like Persephone, the Greeks, the Egyptians, it's not their vibe. So I really love that they use somebody that is a lot more, just kind of color. One thing that I would love is some curvier goddesses, because if they were goddesses, they would probably be a little curvier. Just, not because curvy is better, but because abundance equals curvy. I'm abundant. Okay, let me get on. I'm rambling like crazy. We have after that, looks like there's maybe an offering bowl in there. So let's get into it. Like a bunch of herbs. Essence of Elysium. Essence of Elysium. Must be a blend. Smells minty. Persephone offering. That's cool. And then we have rose. It's like some mostly little small rose buds and petals. We have some little tea bags, some muslin tea bags, which are always great. Looks like a pendant. I love it. I love a pendant. The place you are standing is holy. Funny because it's kind of tarnished already. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let's see. And here's the front. I think it's what do you call it? Can't think of the word. You guys know what the word is. You go in circles around and around. Anyways, yeah. This would be cool if it had a gem in the middle or some little thing, but it doesn't matter. They'd have to charge more if they did that, obviously. Then we have Shade and Shine. Shade and Shine. I don't know what it is, but let's smell it. It's like an herb or something. Maybe it's a tea, and it goes with the tea bags. Oh, it's I don't know what that smell is. Potent though, for sure. Looks like black tea. I think it's tea, black tea. Alrighty. Rory's Rebirth. Rory's Rebirth. That's nice. It's sweet, floral, candy, kind of like, not candy, but you know. So Roar's Rebirth. Anointing oil. You know what I like to do with these extra anointing oils is put them in my bathtub to get away from the chlorine smell. All right. Underworld Garden. Is this? Oh, okay. Underworld Garden bath salts or ritual salts. Smell. It's got a pomegranate on it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is in that, but that is lovely. I don't know if you can see. Look at the top of this. It's beautiful. It's kind of like, oh, even the top is pretty. It was like sticky or something. And here's the inside of the, let's see if you can see the, I'm thinking maybe geranium and rose, but yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Underworld Garden, because Persephone is the queen of the underworld. Let's see what else. Here's an empty bag, which probably had the pendant in it, I assume. All right, we have a little bubble wrap bag. Let's see if I can open it up. You hear that? Does that annoy anybody? Is there anybody that like hates it? This is probably some sort of gypsum. Gypsum. Oh, okay. Gypsum. Like, so selenite, I think, is a gypsum. Interesting. Interested in what it's going to say about it. Okay, so then we have some Eternal Fortune incense. And as y'all know, I don't use incense inside, but I did use some the other day outside when I was doing my rid myself of negative thoughts ritual. That smells good. It's kind of perfumey smelling and not like supernatural scented or herbal, I guess I would say. It's not bad smelling at all. It's just kind of intense, like perfumey. Ooh. Okay, we have two more things. We have a candle. We have the Mystic Queen candle, and it is a beeswax candle anointed. We're gonna get anointment all over the place. I don't think that's a word, but why not? So let's see. It's this very dark, it's almost black. Ooh, and it's got flowers. I think it's like a very dark burgundy color. Or black. No, it's black. But they put purple glitter on it. I don't know if you can see that. And flowers. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love it. Does this have anything on the inside? No. It just says, Strength and Courage, the Mystic Queen. Well, we'll have to read a little bit more about that in our thing. Ooh, but I love it. It's beautiful. Got it back in. That's what she said. What? I didn't say anything. The last thing is this. And it is a rose shaped with gold. It's black. And it is pottery, you know, whatever you call that. Clay. And it has the gold petals. You can put a candle in there, right there. Or you could put some incense, or probably both. It's got little holes in here. I forgot to mention, ignore my nails. They're gross. Ignore my nails. So yeah, it's got little holes, and it has a spot for your candle, or you could also put your cone incense in there, I assume. So that is it. Should we look through? Let's look through the spoilers. The Path of Persephone, a devotional collection. Okay. Well, now I need to get a Persephone statue. I've been looking at them, but I hadn't found one that I really wanted, but I guess I'm gonna have. Rose of Devotion Offering Bowl, which is this one, which I love. We are thrilled to include the beautiful metal Rose of Devotion Offering Bowl, specifically chosen to honor and call upon the goddess Persephone. The rose is a beautiful presentation of the divine qualities that correspond with the queen of the underworld and her multifaceted nature. Just as the rose remains a small bud in the winter and vibrantly blooms in the spring, Persephone descends into the underworld and eventually returns to earth, bringing reborn abundance and transformation to our world. So, and then it goes on about Persephone. There's also a ritual poem to Persephone. Labyrinth was the word I was looking for. We have our medieval labyrinth necklace, fine pewter, lead free. Where did that go? Our labyrinth necklace. I'll wear that, it's cute. A symbol of mystery and intuition, the labyrinth represents our spiritual journey toward deeper understanding. Persephone Book of Shadows artwork. So we have this. This is the artwork. And this is by A.E. Alden. Written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Hand-rolled, anointed, the Mystic Queen beeswax spell candle. We have hand-rolled the Mystic Queen spell candle to act as an honorary gesture for Persephone. As you allow the shadow from this flame to dance upon your surroundings, outwardly state your gratitude for the months of previous growth. All right, and then we have, Kore's Rebirth. Okay, I'm sorry. Can anybody else read that? Like that font? This is like the hardest font to read. Kore's Rebirth, magical anointing oil. Our exclusive Kore Rebirth magical anointing oil has been handcrafted to honor the journey of Kore, the maiden to Persephone, the powerful goddess of life and the underworld. So let's read what is in it. Okay, we have enchanted this magical anointing oil with jasmine, clove, anise, cinnamon, frankincense, myrrh, cedarwood, and pomegranate oils. Wow. We have also included rose, poppy, blue, cornflower, and spearmint leaf as well. Inside your oil, you will find a quartz crystal. Well, I can't tell if it's got a quartz crystal or not. Maybe. It's oil, so you can't really tell. Okay, we have our Underworld Garden Artisanal Sacred Salt. Let's see what is in that. We have enchanted this sacred salt with pomegranate, frankincense, vanilla, rose, musk, and clove oils, as well as lavender, poppy, rose, and boneset herbs. We have also included special mixture of our nurturing magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery in the making of the salt. Oh, I like this. This is an interesting way to use them if you don't have a bath. If you don't have a bath, you can steep bath salt in a bowl with warm water and wash over skin to benefit from the energies within. This blend can also be absorbed in water and made into a ritual spray. That's a good idea, especially since my water sucks. Eternal Fortune Ritual Incense Sticks. It doesn't say what's in them. A greeted gift from Persephone remains with me during the coming months. May her favor forever be on my side. So that's an affirmation you can use, and you don't have to have this incense to do that. So rose petals. We have our rose petals. Rosa canina, commonly incorporated into love spells and self-love ritual. The rose petal continues to be profound symbols of beauty and transformation. Include into any working that involves Persephone, including but not limited to the altar offerings, magical sachets, and magical blends. Planetary association, Venus. Elemental association is water. It's interesting, it's water. Okay, we have Essence of Elysium Ritual Herb Blend. That is this one. This ritual herb blend was created to celebrate and honor the joy of life, including the many simple pleasures therein of playing music, dancing, feasting, and connecting with those we love and hold dear. As you place this blend on your altar or incorporate it into your magical workings, allow yourself to be free from toil and suffering, in turn falling in love with the present moment. So it has spearmint, grapefruit, blessed thistle, and linden leaf. Essence of Elysium. The Persephone Offering Ritual Herb Blend. That's this one guy right here. And in this we have white tea, rose hips, safflower, and hibiscus. And can we shade and shine? Herbal tea with muslin bag. Okay, it does contain caffeine because it's black tea, blackberry leaf, and natural fruit flavorings. Okay, one thing that I know about blackberry leaf is that it can give you a tummy ache. That's all. Drink with caution. Don't drink a bunch of this in one day kind of thing. 1 tablespoon with the little bits that are in here aren't going to hurt you, but don't go drinking it all day long. All right, what do we have left? Natural gypsum crystal. Y'all probably know more than I do about it. And then we have the gypsum crystal grimoire art. It's right here. Zodiac is Cancer and Virgo. Celestial influence is moon, and the element is earth. A personalized oracle reading. That's this one. This is the Flower of Life Oracle deck by Denise Jarvie. And I got the Wheel of Life. That is the Flower of Life. I'm not sure where it comes from, like what, I think maybe it's, I don't know. We'll have to look and see. Let me know if you know where the Flower of Life comes from, or what culture, or what religion, or what cult. And that is it. That is everything. We have our piece of parchment paper for doing whatever you want with it. May this time of transition be beautiful and graceful. May you find inner strength through your relationship with the energy of Persephone. May she guide you through the months of shadow. May your rituals be performed with beauty and grace as we create it, so it is. Blessed be the witch's moon. I like this box a lot. The box is all around the theme, so you can basically take all of this stuff and do your altar, do your ritual, do whatever you need to do with this. So I really like that. I don't regret it. I was thinking about getting the other box, but it's more expensive. The one is I don't think I need the one with the crystals, and I think it has crystals and then it has herbs, and I don't need that. I mean, obviously it comes in here too. And then the other one is, it has the pendant, which their pendants are beautiful, and it's an amazing deal. Like, you want the pendant, get the box, because you get the pendant plus the stuff, and it's cheaper than they put it on there. It's the Moon Market, that's what it's called. It's cheaper than when they put it up there. If you want just kind of a well-rounded thing, I would get this box. Otherwise, check out, I'll link the other 2 boxes that other creators have opened up down below, and you can check those out to see which one you would want, if you want one at all. Otherwise, let me know what you think, what you like, because I'm just making these videos and, you know, getting it out there. So thank you for watching. I think my lipstick stayed on. I will link this lip tint down below so you can get it yourself if you want. And I'll try the other one out and show you guys. So these are what they looked like after I rubbed them off. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out my last video if you want to see the info for these, and I will see you soon. Bye.